Next topic it is adolescent population. The most significant feature of the Indian population is the size of its adolescent population. Means in the future we will get the good citizens, so we can overcome the problem like that. We can hope the number of the adolescents, that is a good sign for the Indian population. It constitutes 1/5 of the total population of India. If there is the 1,000 people, in that we can see means 200 people they are from adolescent. Then adolescents are generally grouped age group of 10 to 19. Please underline 10 to 19 years between the people we are calling them adolescents. They are the most important resource for the future. Means that in the coming nearest future we will get the service of this adolescent population. The nutrition requirement of the adolescents are higher than those of the abnormal child or adult. As a normal child or a adult, how much they need, more than that who needs adolescents they are need. That's why your parents are making and giving some nutritious food. What we are saying, no, it is not good for me, I am not feeling any tasty with this one, like that we are saying, and we are ignoring that food what your parents are making and giving. Poor nutrition can lead to deficiency and stunned growth. So we may feel like that if we are not having the proper nutrition, we may become the deficiency. It may be blood problem or skin problem, like that. Because of that one, the malnutrition and stunned growth, our growth won't be in appropriate way. But in India, the diet available to adolescents is inadequate in all nutrition. What is available? Don't think like that. You people like rich people, the poor people of your area or the other areas, you want to think they are not getting enough nutrient food. A large number of adolescents girls suffer from anemia, lack of enough blood. That is the general thing in the rural area. Their problems have so far not received adequate attention in the process of the development. In some states we are given the enough means the attention to solve that problem, the anemia problem, and giving some free food and food kit and other things to the adolescent boys and girls. Some states not able to do like that, so they are just ignoring. And the adolescents girls have a sensitized to the problems they confront. Awareness among them can be improved through the spread of literacy and education. Then that is another one area. The adolescents girls of the village area, they are not going to school. Maybe they studied up to second standard or third standard. Afterwards they become dropout. So what we want to do, we want to make the improvement in the adolescent age by giving better education as well as literacy. Then they can understand what it is and why it is, what they can do, like that. So the adolescent population is a blessing for us. We want to consider them properly, then only we will get that blessing. Next one, that is national population policy. It may like this part you may get questions when you are appearing for a general entrance after your studies. So just listen carefully. Okay. Recognizing that the planning of families would improve individual health and welfare, the government of India initiated a comprehensive family planning program in 1952. Just after independence, what India taken the initiative to make the family planning program. In which year? 1952. For what? For the improved individual health and the welfare of the family. For that purpose, Indian central government they made the family planning program. The family welfare program has sought to promote responsible and planned parenthood on a voluntary basis. What was the base for that? The aim, or what they want to do? They want to promote responsible as well as planned parenthood on the voluntary basis. Government not going to compel anybody. Instead of that, we want to do in a voluntary basis. The National Population Policy NDP in 2000 is a culmination of a year of planned effort. Many years we planned, and in 2000 what we made population policy, and for what purpose, to make the promote the responsible as well as planned parenthood. For that purpose, then the NPP 2000 provides a policy framework for imparting free and compulsory school education up to 14 years. Means in that the NPP, National Population Policy, in that itself government is saying like that government is ready to give free education up to 14 years. Then reducing infant mortality rate to below 30 percentage, 30 per thousand live birth. Government is trying to reduce the infant mortality, the child death before 2 years. Then achieving universal immunization of children against all vaccine preventable diseases. What all diseases we, for example polio, like that things, what we can do, we can give vaccination, immunization. So what the government is trying to give universal immunization, means for everyone, not even single child should not be away from that. For that purpose, even bus stand, railway station, everywhere they are making, government is trying to make like that free in the day of first polio. Then making family welfare a people centered program, and promoting delayed marriage. Again it was made to 18 years. Again government, now present government is thinking like that, making to 21 years of the age for the marriage age for a girl. Then next one, the making the family welfare people centered program. Then each and every family welfare program, that should be people centered. Then NPP 2000 and the adolescent. What is the relation with NPP and adolescent? NPP 2000 identified adolescents as one of the major section of the population that need greater attention because they are the future of the country. Besides nutritional requirement, the policy puts greater emphasis on the important needs of adolescents, including protection from unwanted pregnancies, please underline, sexually transmitted diseases, STDs, and its call for a programs that aim towards the encouraging delayed marriage and childbearing, and education of the adolescents about the risk of the unprotected sex, making contraceptives services accessible and affordable, producing food supplement nutritional service, and strengthening legal measures to prevent child marriage. What are the things they are the NPP thinking about the adolescents? Many things are there, because when we are reading some points, we may feel like that why we want to discuss as a these points in 9th standard, because your age is in this situation of in the adolescence, and you people are surely want to get the information, then you can protect yourself. First one, it is giving the importance on the unwanted protection from unwanted pregnancies, because of the some of the harassment or some of the superstition of the India or some of the culture what we are following. Because of that one, many of the girl children in their adolescence age itself, they are getting the sexual abuse and they are becoming pregnant. Then after becoming pregnant, what the village people they will do, they will try to in some area they will try to abort the child. That child age may be the child who is getting pregnant may be 12 years, 13 years, 14 years with malnutrition. So the pregnancy, keeping the pregnancy and getting the child may be giving a maximum risk of life of mother as well as child. So we want to avoid that one. The next one, because of this sexual abuse, what is happening? The sexually transmitted diseases, especially nowadays HIV and other things, that is affecting the people. So what all the programs the government is encouraging, they are thinking like that. First one, delay the marriage age of the girl and boy both, especially about the girls. Then childbearing, because the girl is becoming mother at 15 years, and surely she don't know physically she may not be mature to conceive and getting the child. Second one, the malnutrition, and third one, she don't know how to protect the child or how to care the child. So many things are there related to that. Then education of the adolescents about the risk of unprotected sex. So nowadays we can see in the cities or in the movies or in the media, it is giving a highlight to the unprotected sex, or giving highlights to the sex and sexual activities. So we are getting like that some temptation to having sex, and that's why what is happening, we may get some diseases or unwanted pregnancies, then some harassment from friends, like that different problems we want to face due to that. So what we want to we want to educate the adolescents to protect themselves from the unprotected sex, making contraceptives services accessible and affordable. This is because of the risk or the superstition or the traditional conditions of India. So we want to make the contraceptive services accessible in nearby area as well as affordable. We know that government is some states government, they are providing condom and other things by 1 rupee. How we are getting chocolate like that much in least price they are giving to protect the life of the people. Then next one, the providing food supplement, not only giving the awareness, not only giving the contraceptives. Before that, what the government want to do, they want to provide better food supplement to the adolescents. Then nutritional services, they should get the proper checkup from the government side, and they want to get the proper nutrition. If the child is malnutrition, the adolescent person, and they want to get the better nutritional food, and the strengthening legal measures to prevent child marriage. Then we want to get the legal help to prevent the child marriage, not only child marriage, sex abuse and like that things, every thing government is trying. And we know 1098 1098, if you are calling, you will get the help from the child helpline. We know that the child helpline what they are doing, so you can make use like that the government services, that is free services, you can make use. And people are the nation's most valuable resources, as well as educated and healthy population provides potential power. These 2 points we studied in second lesson of economics. What is people? That is the strength of the nation or valuable resource, as well as what type of people should be well educated, as well as healthy population we should have, that is the potential power of the nation. By that we are completing this lesson. We will continue in next video.